Hey folks, Landstryder here, and you're watching episode 51 in season 2 of my Nightmare series in Agrarian Skies. And as you can see by the background and my getup, my robes, that it's going to be some more magic today. I wasn't sure I wanted to do 2 magic ones in a row, but it's bugging me. I want to get this quest done because I only got that one quest left, and I just want to have it 100% complete. So it's pestering me, so that's what I'm going to work on today. And a little bit of research indicates that I need to craft one of those primal wand focus. Let's see here. That should be in this book. Primal wand focus. I did do the research for that. I just need to craft this, apply it to my wand, shoot the wand focus at something, and then chase the projectile and scan it. So it should be fun, right? I can tell you, this wand focus is not something you want to just be casually shooting around your base. So we're going to go over to the Nether and work with it. But first, let's go and see what kind of enchantments we can get on it. Might as well. I've got the XP. Let's go ahead and grab 30 levels, toss it in there, and see what we get. Frugal and Potency 3. Frugal 3, Potency 2. I'm pretty sure I've got, yeah, there's extra Potency 3. Let's just go ahead and maximize that. There we go, now it's maximized. Potency 3, Frugal 3, so that should reduce the cost to cast it and give it the maximum damage that we can potentially have with it. Put some of this stuff away. Oh, yeah. Let's go get my good armor back on before I go to the Nether. And there we go. We can just go from right here. Let's go check out the quarry. Seems like a good place. It's a big open hole here. I got enough flight left. Whee. Okay, the quarry is doing. I think it's done with this current location. Yeah, seems to be done. Now, one of the problems I have, I should have moved this quarry like way out and found a bit of nether that I had never been to before. Because when this piece of nether was generated, there was still a problem with iridium ore spawns. So the problem I have with it is I'm not going to get any iridium out of any of these areas that have already been generated. And it's even hard for me to kind of tell where it's been generated because my map's been reset a few times because of updates. So I would have to go way off in a direction that I've never been in the Nether to find some iridium ore, because then I could find some previously unspawned areas, and then there should be some iridium ore down in the lower areas of those chunks. So hard to say. I might move this guy one more time and run it like way out there, but I think there's enough dirt in this general area for me to finish up the dirt spell, or dirt spell. I will finish up the dirt gathering spell. Maybe not today. It depends on how much this primal takes. So let's get right to that. So I'm gonna need to scan it once I fire it. So let's get that scanner out. Let's put the primal focus on here, and we'll come over about here. So there it goes, and okay, that wasn't too hard. Scanned it. I'll follow it to see. Kind of. Oh, it's arcing. Boom. Oh. That's nice. We brought out all kinds of friends. Where'd you go? Oh, they all died from the... Well, no, they didn't all die from the fall. Come here, you. Where'd you go? Oh, he hid. Did he hide? Oh, there he is. Oh, now he hid. Cowards. Oh well. So yeah, that's the one focus of the primal. Kind of slow moving, kind of random. Where'd he go? Wow. I don't know how it went up that way. Yeah, they kind of have a mind of their own. Oh, crazy. It's like they want to find the nether fish. Okay. Not as hard as I thought it was going to be. So let's jump back to the Mage Lab and check my Thaumonomicon, see if that actually did unlock the core research. Did not. It still says missing research required. Okay. So I'm guessing that the information I found would have unlocked this icon if it hadn't already been in my Thaumonomicon. So I'm guessing that maybe I've got to have each one of these stabs unlocked. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Or maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe I just need everything on this tab unlocked. So I'm going to do some of these because I'm going to have to mess with the research table for a minute. Let me unlock all these and then I will be back in a moment. Okay, just a note, eating magic beans can instantly just kill you. That wasn't fun. So another new way to die in Agrarian Skies. I was eating my magic beans to get some research and whack. Hope I didn't throw anything over the side. Now if it did, it's lost forever. Let me reorganize my stuff here real quick and get back to eating beans for research. Unfortunately, that's my best way. I mean, there's a few things probably I could still scan in the system and stuff, but it's just a lot easier to eat the beans. I've got the lives just in case, I suppose. Another head. So yeah, do be warned that now I ate like 4 or 5 stacks of beans before that happened, but it apparently can happen. So just be wary. If you're eating magic beans, you do have potential of just getting slain outright. So back to bean eating, and I will be back again when this research is done. Hopefully I won't lose any more lives. Okay, back once again, and even though after that little first death incident, I decided to, because I was eating the primal beans and then researching up the complex ones that I needed, because I have a lot more primal beans than regular than the compound ones. So after the little death incident, I decided to go right to the source and start eating the compound aspects that I needed, which is mostly that instrumental again. And it still killed me one more time, so I lost 2 lives over this research so far. Not a big deal. I mean, I had like around 80 lives to begin with. I think I'm down to 77 now. Actually, I had 79 at the beginning of this episode. I have 77 now, I think. If I look at, oh, 76. Okay. What else can we? So maybe that would be an interesting thing to look at right about now. What has all killed me? Because in your quest book, you can find that information right here. Where is it? 11 times I've died. I think a couple of those are inaccurate. And some of these, there was a few deaths that weren't counted because it was before they updated this quest system to actually keep track of that. So it says 4 void deaths. Yeah. I've only died to the void twice that I count. The other ones were screw-ups because I had been moving my bed around, and when I died, I didn't have a bed, so it kept spawning me over the void, and I died like 3 times right in a row. And this is like way, way long ago. So I gave myself back the extra uh, 2 lives from that. That's a long time ago. Falls 3 times, apparently. Oh yeah, yeah. There's been a few times I've fallen and gotten squashed. What's this? Starvation once. This should actually be twice because there was the original starvation in the very, very beginning. That one didn't get counted on this chart. And then I starved to death once while fighting stuff at the spawn room. What's this one say? Other players. Okay. Other players is the ones where the beans killed me. So the beans killed me 3 times apparently. Did I die 3 times? Yeah. Three deaths to the beans. There was the one I jumped back to tell you about, and I think, yeah, I died twice after that. So I died twice in a row so fast that I didn't even register. So yeah, and the reason it does that is because when you die from the magic beans, it says you've killed yourself with magic. So basically, you kill other players is also yourself if you've committed suicide somehow, like with magic. So let me get rid of this waypoint, just so that's not in the way. Get rid of that. There we go. That's annoying. And now, yes, I did have to research every one of the staff cores before this would unlock. And as soon as I did the last one, this one then showed up, and now I can, well, of course, now I don't have all the stuff to research it, which is a bunch of magic, so I'm gonna have to eat some more beans. Wonderful. Okay, well, I'll let you stick with me on this one. Maybe I'll die again and get to laugh at it. So I'm gonna go right for some instrumentum because it needs instrumentum. Eat some of those. And yeah, you can see the research points fly up into the corner when you get them. You don't get it every time. So you have to eat a lot of beans in order to get research like this in this way. Okay, is that enough? I don't wanna. No, it's not enough. Dang. I need 16 total. You can get some weird effects too while you're doing this. Poison, hunger, all kinds of fun stuff. Sometimes you get like heals and things like that too, so they're not all negative. So did that give me enough? Yes, that gave me enough of that. And I need Ordo, Aqua, Terra, and then Praticanto. So, oops. Ordo, Terra, Aqua, and Practicanto. Probably gonna have to eat 2 stacks of Practicanto. That takes like 24 of this research aspect. Yeah, I don't know that there would be any way to protect yourself from that slay effect. Oh, you see now it's got me withered. And dead. Yeah, lovely. Okay, run back down there. This research is just simply killing me. Yeah, not even fun. Okay. Back to it. Yeah. So yeah, Well, that was the main thing I wanted to show you, just how easy it is to do. I mean, it doesn't, no kind of warning or anything, you just poof, dead. So, let me eat up the rest of these beans, and if I die any more times, I'll let you know, but I'll be back in a minute. Okay, no more deaths since that last one. Hopefully this will be the last time I have to reorganize my inventory today. And I have all of the points needed again to finish this research. There we go. Staff core of the primal. Now, making it's going to be probably a little more tricky. So let's look at what it takes to make it. Let's see, a silverwood rod. Oh, these are rods. They're not staffs. Or no, they're rods. Just the core, right? That makes the rod. So at least I don't have to make a staff for each one of these. So it's going to take every type of wand rod and 2 primal charms to make this staff core of the primal, and a whole bunch of aspects. So why don't I gather all that up? That's just going to be a whole bunch of infusing a bunch of the Salus Mundus that I showed you how to make last time. Yeah. The good thing I made a bunch extra of that. I think it's in the actually in the ME system. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so yeah, I am definitely going to need that. So yeah, let me craft all this stuff up, and then I will show you the final infusion, and then I will move on from there. Okay, I'm back, and I've decided that since I'm going to go ahead and make this a really awesome wand or staff core, and I'm going to get it back from the quest anyway, so I'm going to have it to use, I might as well make the caps to actually utilize it. So I am making some thaumium caps real quick before I do the final enchant on the wand core. I've got all that set up. I've collected all of the essentia in jars that I will need for all these enchants. So go ahead and get that started. Knocked one of those things off. I upgraded the altar a little bit. I put some more candles around. I put them down below the altar. It should be able to recognize those. I was hoping that that would prevent any further, there we go, any further knockoffs and stuff, because I was having quite a few issues during the all the wand enchanting. Kept wanting to knock stuff off, so. Hopefully I don't have anything get destroyed in the final enchant. That would suck because I didn't make extras. Okay. Alright, take these out of here. And grab those off. Okay, these are all gonna, I think, let's set up the final enchant, which is gonna be the staff core of the primal. So I need a primal charm on each end, the staff core in the middle. Grab those out of there. So I got my 2 primal charms here. Primal charm there. Another primal charm here. The silverwood wand core in the center. I'll stay there. Go, and then I want to get these as close as possible to the, well, I want to get it exactly like it shows it in the book. So we got obsidian, icy, and quartz. Go on this side. Obsidian, icy, and quartz, and then on the other side, oops, not, on the other side it's going to be reed, blazing, bone. So reed, blazing, and bone. Okay, that looks good, and I've got all the stuff, so let's give it a whack. There we go. might take a moment because it's got a lot of essentia to draw in. Keep an eye on it. Yep. So far, so good. Knock on wood. And with any luck, in a moment I'll be able to complete that whole quest line, and I will have it off of my back. And I'm out of fly. Guess while I'm waiting for that to finish, I can take another swig of my flight potion so I can get a better view. There we go. Ouch. Ooh. Better keep my view from a distance. Yeah, those deaths earlier kind of messed up my heart canister registration or something, because it's not filling my full heart bar back up. It still says I'm hurt up here in the corner. So something's funky with that. Hopefully I'll be able to fix that here in a minute. So almost gets drawn in the last of the essentia. Yeah. Oh, I knocked off a wand focus thingy here. Better fix that real quick before it gets to needing it. I should have a little bit of extra of everything just in case something goes bad. I mean of the essentia, not items. Okay, drawing in the items. Shazam! There it is. In Technicolor. Okay. Time to get the quest book and complete a quest. Which is gonna be your wizard steed. That's gonna complete a whole quest line. I'm gonna get some green heart canisters, a reward bag, a full heart, and my staff core bag. So that's gonna go in here, I guess, with these two things, and I'm probably not gonna have... What? How does that even work? How the heck? Well, you have to have a staff. No, you can't, because you can't... Huh. Well, maybe I gotta craft a silverwood wand first. So I guess that's going to be a goal for another day, but I would like to put this together at some point. That's crazy. 190 some... There's not even a staff that can hold that. So I'm guessing that you have to, what would you have to do for that? You'd have to make maybe a silverwood staff? No. Because you're not supposed to be able to use staffs in crafting benches. And a silverwood wand core, even with the... Well, maybe the 20% or the Viz discount offered by the Thaumium cap. So anyway, I'm going to have to do that at a different time. So I'm going to move right along to the next thing, which is going to be... Do I have another quest I can complete? Maybe work on some of the purple quest. I'm pretty sure I won't be able to complete it, but I can get some work done on it, I think. Either that or start working on some more automated alchemy. I'm going to go ahead and put that away. go ahead and equip those. Gives me 10 total. Gives me an extra one in the system. And I'm not sure how much time I've taken up with doing that. I bet it's probably a good amount of time. So this may or may not be a short episode, but I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Yeah, I think tomorrow is going to be some more magic because I didn't get a chance to really set up very many of these. Well, I didn't get a chance to do any more setup on this. So maybe I'll get a chance to do some of these between the episode and come back tomorrow to show you the results and put together the advanced spell from blood magic. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up right here. Let's go down to the magic area for the wrap up and open up my legendary disappointment bag. Pyrethium dust. That would have been really awesome like a long time ago when I really needed it. So slightly disappointing, not an actual bad reward, just kind of disappointing at this stage of the game because it's nothing I actually need or want at this point. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't, leave a comment anyway and let me know how I can improve it in the future. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.